Hey, CrossFitters, welcome back. It's Coach Bob here, CrossFit Glen Burnie. And you've got it. We've got the weekly WOD preview show. First of all, happy holidays to all of you celebrating Passover and happy Easter. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the week's workouts, and I'm going to give you a little insight, my opinion on these workouts coming up this week, what's behind them, and how can we get the most out of every hour we have in the gym. So without further ado, we're going to jump right in. We're going to start with Monday and take a look at what's coming up. All right, so looking at Monday, I see a workout that's called Snickers, and this workout has, I see some running and I see rounds of Cindy. So this is helping us to get ready for Murph, in my opinion. Cindy has the movements of 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats. We have a total of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So that is 15 rounds of Cindy. So that means, for example, we'll do 15 times 15, 225 air squats. So we're getting about 3/4 of a Murph here. If you remember from last Monday, we did half Murph. So in some sense, this is 3/4 Murph. Let's see about the distance running. We got 500, 400, 3. Yeah, so 1,500 meters running, which is a little more than 1.25 miles. So we're inching up on Murph, in my opinion. Now, this is broken up differently, right? So we get a little bit of running, you get your body weight movements, a little bit of running, body weight movements, and so on. So a different way to attack this, building up our overall pull-ups, push-ups, air squats, and break up that running. Okay, so we've got a little bit of accessory too, which is going to just take care of those shoulders and help us to stay fit and healthy. Moving on to Tuesday, we've got the weightlifting. We've been going through our weightlifting. So we have 3 sets of a double power snatch, now at 75%. So I believe this is about 5% heavier than last week. And then we have overhead squats, and the overhead squats are helping us to build stability overhead and also work on that overhead squat, which will help us with our snatches. Then in the workout, we have a workout called Kit Kat, and I've had plenty of candy here this Easter, so a little candy reference with the Kit Kat. We have an 8-minute AMRAP, 8 kettlebell swings, 8 box jump overs. Yeah, I like combining kettlebell swings and box jump overs. It's a nice combination. I do remember a CrossFit competition that I was able to participate in a number of years ago, and we had kettlebell swings and box jumps, not box jump overs, and it was the same rep scheme, 8 and 8. And that's just really high intensity there. So when we think of like 8 minutes of these lower rep sets, you are moving through here. So I would guess theoretically we're getting like 8+ rounds, just a quick guess there. So you are doing quite a bit in that short amount of time, which is what we're after. Okay, Wednesday, we are moving on to the cleans. 3 sets of 2 cleans at 80% of our 1 rep max clean, a little increase in the overall weight, building on our successes, and then 3 sets of 3 clean deadlifts. We went over that before. This is building strength in position. So that is 90% of your 1 rep max clean, not 90% of your 1 rep max deadlift. Then we have a workout called Reese's. Another candy reference. Interesting. Freedom has Freedom are 3 different levels. We have 7 sets. We get 1-to-1 rest. So we're going to hit 60 double unders and 12 handstand push-ups. There are options for our alternate levels, and that is going to be handstand push-ups with an ab mat and or push presses with dumbbells. So everyone is going to get more fit, more strong, and we will, the way that 1-to-1 work rest works is that however long it takes you to complete that 1 round, you rest for an equal amount. So let's say it's 1 minute and 20 seconds, then you rest for 1 minute and 20. You're going to complete 7 total rounds. So what that means is that this should be done probably at a comfortable pace, a sustainable pace, versus a a frantic pace. Let's just put it that way. All right, moving on to Thursday. We got a little, well, let's see what I see here on Thursday. I got to scroll. All right, so we got Coach Noel there, and we got Three Musketeers, another candy recipe. Do you see a theme here? Okay, 10 rounds, a little bit of rowing, 250 or 200 meters rowing, 50 feet walking lunge, and then we have 3 sandbag cleans. Oh, this is fantastic. I love this workout. So we get the sandbags out. We got the 150s and the 100-pound sandbags. We also have the 70s and lots of options there. Or you could just grab a barbell and do power cleans. Very similar to one that we had done recently. Then we have some accessories with working on our gymnastics, a dead hang on the pull-up bar, which is definitely going to work out our grip, and also is probably a pretty good stretch too, if you want to think of it that way. And then a 1-minute plank on our elbows, 5 sets. That's 5 total minutes of plank. That is going to get rough. You can rest as you need to in there. It's just accessories, so it's not to be done at a high intensity. And of course, we have different time domains on that one. Okay, that's Thursday. Taking a look at Friday. Friday, we have push press, split jerks, okay, what is this saying? It says push press, cross, split jerk. So I think that is supposed to be a plus sign. Okay, so we're doing 2 push press and 1 split jerk, 5 sets. Yeah, okay, so I see it says by 3. So, okay, 2 push press, 1 split jerk. We're going to do 5 sets of that. So that's going to, the push press works on building strength in essentially the jerk drive. That's the part that launches the barbell off of your shoulders using your legs and your core, legs, hips, and core. And then to combine it all together and finish with that overhead with that split jerk. So that allows us to prioritize the jerk drive because we're visiting that 3 total times with the push press and the split jerk, and then receiving it overhead just 1 time out of that whole set. Okay, then we have Almond Joy, another candy reference. 5 sets of, I had the chocolate covered eggs from M&M's, and you're just like, I just had trouble stopping not eating them. They were just so good. 5 sets, 20 calories on the bike, 16 calories on the bike. So it's either 20 or 16 calories or 15 or 12 on the Echo bike, 10 back squats. Okay, this is kind of interesting. And a 3-minute recovery bike between sets. Wow. Okay, so what this means is that we have a higher intensity ride on the bike. And then we have 10 back squats at a decent weight. And then we have 3 minutes of active recovery. So we're giving you 3 minutes to recover. You can go whatever pace you want to, as long as the bike's moving. But we're going to continue to move throughout the entire duration of these 5 sets. So 5 sets, it's written as 5 sets versus 5 rounds. Probably because the person who wrote this was thinking of, how can we make these back squats give us also a little bit of conditioning. So I would say that the emphasis is probably on completing these 10 back squats theoretically broken at a higher heart rate, because you're coming off of the bike with a higher heart rate, then right into the back squats. And then you've got your 3-minute active recovery before you continue working on those, completing the calories on the bike. So kind of interesting design. And then moving on to Saturday, do we have a partner workout? It is not a partner workout. I was just guessing. 12-minute AMRAP, 20 toes to bar, 40 thrusters, and 100 double unders. This is interesting because 12 minutes, it's a 45-pound and a 35-pound barbell. So it's a very lightweight thruster. And then 100 double unders. So it's kind of an interesting workout, 12-minute, as many rounds as possible. So we'll be getting back in there for a second round. Yeah, for sure. And probably 2+ rounds on that one would be my guess. Then we got, what is this? A mini pump, shoulders and glutes. They're used to supplement another Mayhem Athlete track on days when you are pressed for time and cannot complete the full day's bodybuilding session. You should not complete today's bodybuilding program and the mini pump session. Choose one or the other. Yeah. So the reason what they're saying there is that there's a lot of volume. So we got 4 rounds with 10, 10, 10, 15, and 15. So you're really going to pump those muscles up with resting 3 minutes between rounds. We're just managing volume there. So if you're doing the bodybuilding program and you're picking something out of there, you just pick one or the other. This is going to be plenty of volume. That's the idea. All right. And then Sunday, do we have some more endurance? Yes. A bike erg lactic threshold. So I like the way we have these things built out. We've got 3 sets, and in that 3 sets, you're going to do 1,000 meters, 750, 500, and 400 meter at different paces. Starting out, wow, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. 1,000 meter easy, then 750 meters fast, standing at the damper setting 8 to 10. So that's a higher intensity, obviously. And then we're going to do 750 meters easy, then 500 meters fast. So you're going from easy to fast, and what you're doing is you're managing fatigue on these faster sets and knowing that you have this recovery in there. And so it's basically building up your threshold to that buildup of lactate in the muscles and your ability to clear that lactate during the active recovery. Cool. Love it. Okay, so guys, that's a wrap on the week ahead. And again, we're wishing all of you happy holidays and happy Easter. Look forward to seeing you all in the gym. Take care and peace.